Alright, so we're going to be doing another full self-driving video. Okay, as you can see, I can't enable it yet. There's no little steering wheel there. Okay. Alright, once we get on the road, it should allow us to let it drive itself. I don't know why it's going that way. That's weird. Should I just let it drive itself? Okay, you see the steering wheel there, so we'll let it drive. I'm going to close the window so you can hear.
Now turn right onto Russell Lane.
Let's see how it does. Pretty good. And the full self-driving version is, if we go to software here, 11.3.3. Okay. So continue letting it drive itself.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Escuela Parkway.
The sun is in my eyes, so right now the camera should be somewhat blinded.
Now
but
turn left
it does
onto
perfectly
Escuela
fine.
Parkway.
It sees the stop sign there. Okay, it's stopping. It sees that car. All right, it's looking at this area to see if we can go. Creeping forward for visibility. Okay, it sees, and it stopped there, but it should have gone. All right, there's more cars coming this way, so let's see if it waits. Okay, it waited for that other car coming, and oh, it better hurry. Okay, oh, that other car actually was turning too. There was another car that was coming. I don't know if you guys were able to see that in the camera, because the camera's just looking straight forward. I forget that I can turn my head, but the camera can't.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Jacqueline
It did
Road.
well there. I mean, it did slow down at that spot where it should have just kept going.
Now
So there's
turn right
that,
onto
but
Jacqueline Road.
other than that, it did okay. It's telling me to apply some pressure to the steering wheel. Okay, we have a green light. It should just go, and it's going. Okay. All right, it's doing well. Again, the sun is right in my eyes. Well, it's a little bit higher than in my eyes, but it is in my vision. I would take the left lane, so I'm going to actually signal to the left lane because there's no cars there, and also it's on the inside of the turn. So, all right. And I think right now the car's somewhat taking the route I would take myself, avoiding the freeways, so that's actually pretty cool. I didn't pick that route, I just told it to go. Let me see where it's going. Oh, and I think it's actually taking the correct route, so it's just going to keep driving in a straight line all the way there. Okay, pretty good. You can see there's that car right in front of us. They have the big blue line. It says there's going to be a lane change to the right soon. I'm going to cancel that because I want to stay on the inside of this curve or turn there. Okay, and you can see it's looking at that stoplight there. It sees a red, so it's actually looking at the one far to the right. It's not even looking at these two here. It's kind of interesting, or maybe it is actually. I think it's actually looking at those as well. It's kind of blue. It's just hard to see because it's so small. Okay, and it's getting a little bit confused. It's thinking it's changing colors like yellow, red, and I think that's because it's seeing the sun blinding it. Okay, like for me too, if my head was over there, the yellow light would be like blinding me, or the yellow light of the sun. So I think that's why it's seeing like red, yellow like that. Okay, there you go. It turned green and it sees those. It's going. Alright, it keeps wanting to upcoming lane change. I don't want it to, so I'm going to keep canceling it. Okay, good. No, as you can see, it's going to be turning left soon, so I don't know why it keeps wanting to go to the right lane. It's kind of weird. But yeah, I did speed it up to 45 because the cars behind me are going fast. And it's slowing down pretty good, pretty well timed. Right? It's not like a sudden slowing down that it's like, uh-oh, are you going to stop or not? So it's actually doing well. No, stop it. Why does it keep signaling? Stop it. Stop it. I don't know why it keeps wanting to go the right lane. The right lane is going to be a right turn only, but we're not taking a right turn only lane. So I don't know what it's trying to do here. Whoa. What the? That person just went all the way to the left turn lane from the right. Like, what? Last second, too. What? Why? Stop. Like, why? Why? Stop. I don't know what it's doing. I don't know why it keeps wanting to go to the right, because we're supposed to keep going straight. If I let it go into the right turn, I'm kind of curious what it will do, but there's so many cars here, I don't want to, like, let it do it. Because basically what it's probably going to do is go to the right turn, realize it's a right turn only lane, and then go back to the left. So yeah, I don't want to let it do that. So you can count that as a disengagement, because there's no reason to go in a right turn only lane when we're just going straight. Like, it makes no sense. Look, even it can see the right turn arrow there. Why is it? Maybe I should stop it here and then tell it. Car keeps wanting to merge to the right turn only lane when navigation is still going straight. Okay, I'll send that to them. So hopefully they can fix that. Okay, so again, I don't know why it kept wanting to go to the right turn lane. It didn't tell me why, it just kept saying it wanted to go to the right turn lane. So yeah, that's kind of weird. I'm getting a phone call. I'm gonna have to well, I'll have to text them later. Okay, I just sent them a message that says please text me. Anyways, we're gonna continue going. You can see the car only used 242 watt-hours per mile. Now, okay, now it can go ahead and do the left turn change, but why? I don't know why. Why it wants to. Oh, now this car is going in front of me. I'm gonna go back to the left. And I just signaled, and look, it did really well. I don't know why it keeps wanting to go to the right lane. Like, there's absolutely no reason to go to the right lane. Maybe I should report that in as well. Autopilot keeps wanting to go into the right turn lane for no reason. Okay, so now I gotta wait till, there you go. I'm not in the intersection. See, stop it. Stop it! Okay, fine. Go into it now and stop trying to go back to the right turn lane. Is it gonna want to go to the left turn lane now? Like, why does it want to go in here? Look, we're going to be going left and then we'll turn right. There's like no reason to be in this lane unless it's trying to let other cars use the left to pass. Let me see, is there, where's the autopilot? Lane change notification off. Chime. Minimize lane changes. Okay. Minimal lane changes for current drive. I'm gonna push that and see if it stops changing the lanes for no reason. I don't know why it keeps wanting to go to the random lanes. Why is it slowing down here? Don't do that. I'm pushing it to speed it back up. So it's seeing like these intersections, and then I guess it doesn't see any stop signs, so it thinks it needs to slow down. Okay, well, there we go. I don't know if it's because I put it in chill mode. Maybe if I put it in assertive mode, then it will drive where it's not like always going over to the right lane. I don't know. But you can see it's driving itself pretty well. So I just full screen this so you can kind of see it better. $253 watt-hours per mile. If I drive this myself without the ACN fan on like I have it right now, usually I can get it to give me about 200 watt-hours per mile or something. Maybe 220-ish. So it's kind of using a bit to power the full self-driving. Either that or the full self-driving just doesn't drive as efficiently. It's telling me to apply turning pressure. Right, it's keeping in the lane pretty well. I'm gonna move over to the left lane. Let's see if it does it, and it's going. Nice. Even somewhat last minute lane changes, it does pretty well. Okay, so the turning traffic's gonna go first. You can see it's creeping forward to keep a distance, keep a shorter distance between the cars, the stopped cars. Okay. Alright, and we're just waiting here. Waiting. Here we go. Green light. Go. So it waits for the other cars to start moving. Okay, I would go in front of this car and then merge to the right. So I'm going to merge to the right and see if it does it. That car might be too close. Oh, it actually did it. It's slowing down and it merged to the right. Nice. Do you know what's also amazing about that? You see this basket I have on the back of my car? So that's there, and it knows it can still merge even though that thing is in like riding its butt. So it's pretty cool. So it actually can see like down the side, and it knows that it has room to merge, and it doesn't have to worry about the car that's on the back. Okay. It's doing really well. Okay, it's wanting to merge to the right for no reason. Stop it. Stop it. Can I not just turn off the turn signal? There we go. Why is it trying to go to the right lanes I don't understand. You can see the thing, it's telling it to keep going straight, but I don't know why it's signaling to the right lanes for no reason. Okay, you can see the chevrons pointing towards it. Basically means the car's slowing down, and then they show a line of where it's going to stop. So I don't know why it keeps signaling to the right when we're just going straight. It's really weird. Maybe I'll let it do it one time and just to see what happens, because I don't know why it's trying to turn right. But I'm worried it's gonna go into the right turn lanes and then go try and drive straight in it. Like You can see it can kind of see the lines there for the crosswalk, but it's not 100% sure. And also these, or maybe that's just how it draws the crosswalks, because all the crosswalks here have fuzzy lines. And it's kind of interesting, like I can't see anything over here from the car, but it's drawing out like, okay, there's most likely a crosswalk here, this island here, and then another crosswalk. Like I can't see that from in the car at all, but it's mapping it out like it's there. So it's kind of like, I know there's this thing here, like I know that's there, but I can't see it from here. So it's kind of interesting that the car is drawing that out there. Like, how is it even seeing all these lines in the I don't know how it's seeing all of those. Okay, green light. Apply some pressure. There's no lines in this road. It's just making them itself. Interesting. Okay. Is it gonna randomly go to the right lane? I told it minimal lane changes, and it's still changing lanes a lot. Let's speed it up to 45. Or, sorry. Now it's 45, so let's speed it to 55. Because cars here like to always go 10 miles an hour or more over the speed limit. It's a California thing, I think. Look at that person. They're going like 60 something in a what are they doing? They're using the shoulder lane to... Did you see that? This is the kind of stuff that... Look at that. And then you just cut in front of this lane. Okay, save that, and I'll probably upload that as a video later. You can see people like to drive crazy. I don't know. Maybe they need to poop real bad. Hopter. It's a hopter. Here we go. It's following really well. Hopter's merging in. They're following way too close to that other car. Red light ahead, so it should be slowing down. Yep. Okay, I don't know why that red car like cut in front of all those cars and they're just waiting there. They could have moved over another lane. Okay, it's green. Go, go, go. Hopefully there's no new chips in the windshield. Alright, so far it's doing pretty good. I'm gonna take this left turn actually. So 0 WHP. What does that mean? 0 wheel horsepower? 0 watt horsepower, 0 something health points. It's green. Well, I'm driving it right now because, as you can see, the path, it wants to go out and then go straight that way. But I'm hoping I can... No, they took too long. Screw it. I'm going back to the straight one. They took too long. Anyways, that's kind of the end of the full self-driving thing. Let me see if it will want to take the... I don't trust it going up the driveway to the parking lot, but let's see what happens.
In 500 feet,
I'll let it go.
turn left.
We'll let it do the left turn and see what happens. Okay, so it's gonna turn left here. Oh, that's one other thing. It now signals to go into the turn lanes. It never did that
Now
before.
turn left.
And I thought that was weird. I was like, why are you going to the left turn lane or the right turn lane without signaling? Like, it just goes. Okay, so here you can see it's staying kind of out to the right a little bit more because it's about to make a left turn. In the image, it's showing it's in the middle of the lane. This guy is out almost, they are actually touching the line. But yeah. If you look at the camera here, you can see we have quite a bit of space from our wheel to the line. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah. Alright, here we go. It's probably going to take this ramp too fast, so I'm going to have to go. I'm going to push the pedal. See, it's going too fast. I'm going to slow it down. Took it too fast. It didn't let me say why I stopped it because I'm at my destination. But anyways, that's it for now. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, let's continue the journey. So we're going to Costco now.
Now turn right onto Oakland Road.
Right. Oh, okay. It wants me to turn right out here. Okay, this way. And I'm gonna exit the freeway, or sorry, the parking lot myself. And then I'll let it drive. Go. Alright, let's see how it does. So I set a 50 max speed. It's a 40 mile an hour zone. Where's it going? Oh, it's going a different way? What is... I've never gone this way before. I guess I'll let it keep going. I'm curious. Is that shorter? Why did it go that way? It could have just went that way. What?
In 500 feet, turn right onto McKay Drive.
Okay, I don't know why it's going this way. It's taking a much longer route. That's not the full self-driving's fault. That's the navigation's fault.
Now turn right onto McKay Drive.
But, okay. That kind of stopped pretty hard. I don't know why it didn't. It could have just gone straight this way. I don't know why it went all the way around like like why? What a waste of like half a mile or so for no reason. Okay, well, I guess we're going in the back entrance, so see how it handles this. That car's waiting to turn left. Is it going to go around it, or is it just going to wait here? Okay, it waited for that car. Alright, it's proceeding through. Set the speed limit a bit higher. Let's let this out. Yeah, it's taking the back entrance. Wait. See, it's seeing the person walking there. There's actually two people, but it's only showing one. maybe it can't show them side by side. I don't know. Alright, saw them disappear into the distance. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, 285 watt hours per mile. Alright, still waiting. Still waiting. Okay, we should be getting a green light. There you go. Why is it being so slow? Go. Go. Go.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Automation Parkway.
It's doing well.
Now turn right onto Automation Parkway.
This isn't really a right turn, but it's a very sharp turn. So, like, the other way is a parking lot. So this is technically just following the road, and no turn signal was needed there. Okay. But anyways, we're taking the back entrance to Costco, it looks like, which actually is good. So maybe that did save some time, because I usually drive to this back entrance. I'm going to stop it because I want to go in here, and I don't want it to drive itself. It was going to drive all the way to the front entrance, but yeah, I've never taken that route, and in terms of getting to the back entrance, it is actually probably about equal, if not maybe a little bit shorter. So yeah, not bad actually. But it wasn't planning to go to the back entrance, so I don't know why it chose that. All right. Anyways, that's all for now. I'll see you guys when I'm done. All right, we're about to go again. I actually got a low washer fluid warning. I don't know if... Oh, there you go. Windshield washer fluid is low. That's the first time I've seen that. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue on our journey. We're going to go out this way because there's no cars blocking the way. Okay, and I don't trust it in the parking lots. If I let it go, it's probably going to just go full speed into the speed bumps, so yeah. Okay, so we'll drive it out of the parking lot first, and then we will let it do its thing.
Now turn right onto Automation Parkway.
Okay, so we're gonna make a right turn here. Oh. Go. And go. Alright, let's see how it does. Oh, it's slowing down. Go, go, go. I don't know why it signaled right, but it did.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Hostetter Road.
Slow down. Signal left. Turn left. There we go. It's signaling. Nice. Take it. Take it. Go. 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 It's leaving too big of a gap. Hurry, hurry. It's gonna change cars. Oh, okay. Well, let that guy in. Oh my god. It slowed down so much to let him in. Now it's signaling left.
Now turn left onto Hostetter
I mean,
Road.
it's driving safe. But I would have just, like, kept going. It left a big space. Maybe it saw that car wanted to go in, I don't know. But then when it got in, it left too big of a space, I felt. But, yeah, I mean, it's playing safe. Did a good job. Okay, it's doing pretty good. Go, go. I feel it leaves a lot of space in front, but I guess it's safer that way. I don't know if a car's like not slowing down, if it will speed up and move around, or what will happen. It'll get out of the way. Oh, that pan's getting kind of close. So far, so good. Sped up a little bit. Interesting. That's interesting. I wonder if it was listening, because after that person revved their engine, then it sped up.
In 500 feet, turn left onto North Capitol Avenue.
Okay, I don't know why it's going to this lane, because we are going to have to turn right soon, so it would make more sense to be in the right lane, but too late now, buddy. You made your choice. Stop it.
Now turn left onto North Capitol Avenue.
Okay, so it went to the far left lane, and then it realized, oh wait, I gotta turn right soon. So it started signaling right. I was like, that's kind of messed up. But I'll cut in on my own, because I don't know if it's gonna, well, we'll see if it cuts in on its own. Because we do have to make a right turn real soon, like right there. See that? So I don't know what it's gonna do. Should I just, I know where we're going, so I'll do it this way. If I have to take over, I'll take over. Technically, if it keeps signaling to the right, some driver will probably be nice enough to let me over. But I feel that's kind of like messed up to be in the far left turn lane and then signaling to the right, to where they basically will think you meant to keep going straight. So they'll think you're trying to go 2 lanes over. But right now what it did is it basically took the left lane, which was more empty, and then or was it more empty? I don't know. And then it said, never mind, I want to go back to the other lane. And I feel like drivers would interpret that as you're trying to like cut in front. So, okay, apply slight turning pressure. It's still signaling left. Okay, keep going. I push the pedal a little because it slowed down too much for that guy. Okay, it's speeding up.
In 500
and we're
feet,
gonna have to go
take
right.
the Interstate
It's signaling
680
to the right
North
turn lane.
ramp on the
Good.
right towards Sacramento. Now take the
And
Interstate 680 North ramp on the
It's not
right.
gonna make that. I'm gonna have to speed up and cut in. Yeah, it wasn't gonna make that, and then it was gonna keep going, so I sped up and cut in. Car went to the far left lane when it had to merge into the freeway on the far right lane to like a few feet up. Okay, so I just sent like a report to tell it what it did wrong, and we'll let it do this. Technically, if I let it keep signaling to the right, someone probably would have been more likely to let me in. So it probably would have been fine, but still, like, why would you go all the way to the left lane when you have to go to the right lane, like 3 lanes over real soon? So, yeah. So I don't know why the car's doing that right now, making these weird decisions to take these weird lanes. Like, it keeps randomly signaling to go into the right lane when it's not supposed to go in the right lane. I don't know if it's if it wants me to teach it that it's doing it wrong. And that merge in to go, if that car sped up, I wouldn't have been able to make it into that little gap, and I would have had to just keep going and make a U-turn somewhere, and then, yeah. So it's staying in the right lane, which is interesting. a lot of times it would say it's moving over to the left lane to keep with the like faster speed or whatever, moving to the faster lane. But it could be, oh, there you go, changing lanes. Oh, what? Changing lanes to stay out of rightmost lane. Use turn signal to cancel. Okay, so now it moved out of the rightmost lane, but not for the reason I was thinking it would. What's that? I'm gonna hit that thing.
In 1 mile, take exit 9 on the right onto Jacqueline Road.
Right. I mean, it would have been fine staying in the rightmost lane because it just merges up ahead. So it wouldn't really have been an issue. But yeah. Okay. I don't know why it's saying speed limit's 55. The speed limit here is 65 actually.
Now take exit 9 on the right.
I waited until we ran out of merge lane.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Jacqueline Road.
Yeah. Alright, stay in this lane, please. Don't move to the other lane. Good.
Now turn left onto Jacqueline Road.
See, that person doesn't have full self-driving and they're also doing weird stuff like going to the far left lane and then back over to the right lane. Interesting. It's showing like light shining on its butt. I wonder what that is. Is that because it sees this? Like, what is that? What is this light it's seeing on its butt? Interesting. That's not loud. It was on the far right lane and it went to the
in 500 feet.
Car was on the outer left turn lane and it took the inner turn left lane.
North Hillview Drive.
Okay. Alright. It's working fine. Whoa. Whoa. Car had to make a right turn and it went out into the left lane. Yeah, no, I don't know why. It likes to make really wide turns, like, because it's scared of the curb or something. And that was dangerous because it went in first so the people will think you're gonna stay in there, and then it went back out and then back over. Like, no. Like, if someone was like, oh, okay, they moved over to the right, and then they try and go in. I mean,
in 500 feet, your destination will be
the
on the
autopilot
right.
will see that a car is creeping up on the left side, so it wouldn't like crash into them. But still, like the way it's behaving,
now your
it
destination
shouldn't behave
is on
like
the
that,
right.
whether there's a car or not. Like, it shouldn't go, oh, there's no car, so I'm just gonna do a really wide turn. That's not good. All right. Anyways, I'm here, so that's pretty much it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.